How is everyone doing? Super excited and fired to be here talking with each and every last one of you all. But y'all know how I like to start this out. Do one of the three things for me right now. Like, share, and comment, because you never know who might needs to hear this. And the whole purpose of me coming to you each and every week is to become the river and not the reservoir. So that's to provide you with value so you can go out there and provide value to others. Now, what I want to talk about this week is expectations. We all should have some type of expectations about our life. And I heard this quote and it said, nobody succeeds beyond their wildest expectations if you don't have any wild expectations. So the question that I ask each and every last one of you all looking at this right now, what are your expectations for your life? Are you excited about your future? I mean, are you facing it head on without any fear? For most people, the future holds too many uncertain things, and it's this fear. It started to cape in on them, and they tend to start thinking about things that could possibly go wrong, and basically dimming that light that they have that's inside of them. That light that shines is basically saying that you can get whatever it is that you desire. And I know for a fact that one of the hardest things to do in life is to lift yourself out of your current situation and to step into a new level of the life that you desire. Now, we all have this type of expectation for ourselves, and this expectation not only determines what we have in our lives right now, but it also represents what we are willing to settle for. Expectation is a very powerful emotion, and one that I know that a lot of people really don't know how to hone into. So whatever you expect with certainty, and you know for a fact that you are going to get it, that's exactly what you will be attracting to your life. Because the ideal becomes so real that you can feel it, even though you can't hold it yet. Expectation is like a invisible magnet that you use to attract everything that you want into your life. When you expect something to activate and engage those parts of your mind and your nervous system, it starts to empower you to think about the unthinkable, or what you call to be the undoable. And then you start putting action towards that. And one of the most powerful ways to cultivate any type of expectation is you have to be able to develop a very clear vision for your life. So what you expect for your life is exactly what you will have. When you start to expect your life to be more abundant, then you start attracting more things into your life. Now you switching your whole mindset up, and you turn from hoping and wishing to expecting and getting. And the images that you choose to encourage or you choose to entertain in your mind's eye, what you say to yourself and everybody else reflects only the results that you are committed to. So now we're talking about action. Now, I know most people expect the worst and hope for the best. How many of y'all have ever heard of it? Most people expect the worst and hope for the best. Now, I know we are taught these statements that like, don't get your hopes up, or they say that just because you don't want to fall into a case where you're feeling disappointed. Now, we all been taught to aim as low as possible, sad as it may sound, but we all have, and everything above that would be just a bonus, right or wrong. I just want to know before I proceed on. Now, remember that what you expect is what you get in life. I want you to say that again. What you expect is what you get in life. You have to break away from that autopilot of you living this ordinary life, and then you just settling a life where there are no one moving in the direction that you moving in. You're not happy with your current situation, or you're not happy about what you're normally doing right now. If you want to live your life and the quality of your life to a higher level, then you need to take a moment to start raising your expectations. Raise your expectations of who you are and who you're going to be, and believe that you deserve more. See, what you believe you deserve is based on your expectations. When you lift your standards up to a higher level, then basically you moving your life to a higher level, because now you improving your thinking and as well as you improving your actions. When you expect only the very best, then guess what you get? You get the very best. When you earn whatever you earn right now is what you expect to earn. And the amount of free time that you have right now is what you expect to have as free time. And we can even go into relationships. The relationship that you have is what you expect it to be. When you expect the best, it's not like expecting something good or something similar. It's simply the best and only the best. And that's how everyone's mindset should be when you looking at something or when you trying to get somewhere. You should always expect the best to happen to you on a day-to-day basis. So you have to stop settling for less than you can be or less that you can have, because that only puts you in a dark spot. So now you got to start creating the expectations of a lifetime, and start creating the life that you want, like in this time. So now once you start saying, okay, I'm expecting better, it becomes a new standard. And you're not willing to settle for where you are right now. You have to be able to nurture and care for your desires. And not only just your desires, but you have to be unreasonable with what you expect in order for it to manifest into your reality. Like ideas that are built on solid rock, they are very unshakable. I'm going to say that again. Ideals that are built on solid rock, they are very, very unshakable. And that's how your expectations should be. It should not be hopes and wishes that just get washed away by the first storm that come along. It should be able to stand that storm. But it all starts in the mind and what you truly want. It don't take no special skills, no knowledge to raise your expectations. You simply need to make a decision from this point on to never settle for anything less than what you can possibly be or what you can possibly have. Now, the difference between hoping for something and getting something is what you expect. You can only control what you can control, but you can also direct your focus in your mind about the way that you want to go and the person you want to become. So what you say to yourself and the images that you imagine can only make up what you want. Now, great expectations create great results. I'm going to say that again. Great expectations create great results. When you expect the best, and I mean you have to expect it, it will become like a guide to you seeking out and finding what you truly expect. What you truly expect. Now, a mindset that can make a difference between living a life of fulfillment and one of desperation and frustration, you must be able to separate the two and create an expectation by making some sincere decisions and nurture your expectations by never settling for anything less than the best, because I know that everyone has some type of greatness within them, and the best is really yet to come. So do me a favor, follow me on IG _who is DT and DT Sturghill on Facebook. And like I said, always remember to love, serve, and grow. And if you are not subscribed to my YouTube channel, what are you doing? Subscribe now. And also listen to my podcast, my brother's called The Mind Report. So you have 3 different perspectives with one mindset. So go and check that out right now. Show us a lot of love. And matter of fact, show this YouTube page some love. And y'all have a good one. And we're going to kick this week off right with some high expectations. All right.